got my Luxy hair extensions, and it came in this box. So as you can see, that means I've been using it. And the bottom here, these are the other extensions, the shorter extensions. The ones that I got were 20 inches, and it came in pretty quickly, especially living here on Guam. It's pretty, I thought it was going to come in about in 2 to 3 weeks. It came in within about a week and a half, so it came in pretty quickly. They are awesome. They're so soft to touch. This is one of them. So as you can see, I've been using them. When you first get them, they're straight. So I did have a little curl in it, and now it's just like a nice wave, which that's how my hair is naturally. Right now, it's because I just washed it, it's straight, but like after a few days, it gets wavy. So I had 2 of these 3 clips, okay, and what was nice is one of these 3 clips was actually on the bottom, and like with Luxy hair extensions, they always have like a tester for you. Actually, it's not a 3 clip, it's a 2 clip, my bad. So there's always a 2 clip, so you always open this first, and then you can test it with your hair color, and if it matches, if you're happy with it, then go ahead and open the top. And now I think a lot of like the big brand extensions do that. They the not so well known extensions, which is the ones that I got. I got them here at one of the beauty supply, which they're still really good. Don't get me wrong, I really like those. Those are really good extensions. I actually mix it with my Luxy. Because my hair is so short, I have to have different layers, so it won't be that noticeable that I'm wearing extensions. So those are good. However, if I'm going to compare the 2 of them, I would go for the Luxy only because it's a little bit thicker than the ones that I've been using. And the one reason why the ones I were using prior worked really well is because I was using the Luxy volume one, and I'll show that to you guys in a minute. So yes, it does come in. It comes with two of the 3 wefts, and as you can see with the the workmanship of it, it's really nice. It really feels good against your scalp, against your head. It feels very comfortable, so it doesn't feel itchy or anything like that. So it's really nice. Then it comes with one of the 4 clip wefts. And again, the ones that I got were good for fine hair. So of course that's why you don't see it super thick. So if you're a girl that loves thick hair, or you have really thick hair, then of course this particular Luxy set would not be the best for you. These are the 2 wefts, and I have 2 of these. As you can see, a slight little, because I did layer it, I cut it myself, so I have some layers up in the front, and so it won't be so noticeable. Again, when you first get these extensions, they're all the same length. So once you put them in, it's always suggested to go ahead and, make sure you cut it and trim it to, make sure it forms your face really nicely, just so it doesn't look so obvious that you're wearing extensions. So again, I have these 2. Then this one here, this is, again, as you can see the difference, this is another 4 clip. But this is not from the Luxy. So as you can see the difference here, this one, and let's just pull up this one, and this is only a 2 wift, but as you can see, the difference is this is a lot thinner compared to, and this is a 2 weft, so this is thicker. So again, the quality of this hair is good. However, the thickness is kind of on the thin side. Again, if you have really thin hair, that would probably work for you. But if you don't have really thin hair, guarantee you're probably going to have to double up, only because this hair is pretty thin, but it's good quality. I like I mean, feeling this texture and feeling the Luxy hair texture, it feels pretty nice and pretty smooth. So again, it's good. However, you're probably gonna need some extra whiffs to thicken it up. That's the only thing. So the reason why I put this part of the Luxy is only because I want that layer. So this one here is a whole lot shorter than the other ones. So when I put it in my hair, you'll see there's the layer effect. And then this is the last one. Now this one did not come with the box. This is still Luxy. However, this is the volume one. And again, I did trim this too. So this is a little bit shorter than the one that I came in the box. Again, the reason why I like this one, it adds of course layers to it, and secondly, it does add extra coverage too, so you can't see the other whiffs underneath. Also, it adds a little bit more volume. So this is a really good one. So if you have Luxy, if you have some extensions, whether it's Luxy or whether it's another brand, I always suggest, and you know, to get one of these volume whiffs, because they really do give you that extra oomph in your hair. And it's also good too if you wanted to have your hair up in a ponytail or your hair up in a messy bun. Really, you might just need one whiff, like maybe 3 clip weft, and then this, and then you have that nice fullness. At least that's at least for me. I really like that. So this really, I do really like this, and what got me to get Luxy hair extensions or try them out was this weft, because I went ahead and I got this, and before when I was just wearing wigs, and I said, well, you know, there are gonna be days I want to use my actual bio hair, but I want to put it in a, you know, in a bun or in a ponytail, and of course I would like that extra volume. So when I was on the Luxy website, I saw that they had this, so I went ahead and I tried this out to see how well I like the Luxy hair extensions. And so because I liked it so much, I went ahead and I said, okay, I'll go ahead and try out the Luxy hair extensions, and so ever since then, I've been using the Luxy hair extensions, of course, mixed with the other one, like with a few other ones that I had I've had previously. And also too, with that one I was showing that was thin, this really helped too when I was mixing it when I used this with the other set, the shorter set of extensions, and this one really helped it, gave that extra oomph, volume, where I didn't really have to put so much in my hair for those thin extensions. So that really helped. Super duper helped. So this is awesome. And then I have 4 of the little onesies, and of course one of them here shows 5. So let me see, this is this here. See, so I guess you can see also the difference here too. It's not too much of a difference, but this came from another extension set, the one that I got from here. And again, it's a little bit thinner as to oppose this one. This is not too much thinner, but this one is thicker compared to this one. I mean, it's kind of hard to detect it, but this one is a little bit thicker than this one. But you know, when you mix them together, you won't really be able to tell. Again, these are really good. I like these little onesies. I call them little onesies. These little onesies in the front or on the side of my hair, so it can really mask and mix with the side of my hair here. And as you can see, you know, it's a whole lot better than it was before, but it's still very kind of thinned out on the bottom here, as you can see. But I'm very impressed with how of how well my hair has gotten back. I had to really do some magic with this hair for me to feel more comfortable wearing it, using it on a regular daily basis. And so I'm really enjoying not wearing a wig all the time. Again, don't get me wrong, I love wearing wigs. Again, I'm just happy that my hair is growing back more, and I'm now able to rock my bio hair with extensions. For a while, I just didn't feel comfortable doing it. Especially after I gave birth to my daughter. My hair was okay right after, but then as the months gone by, especially with me breastfeeding, I'm still breastfeeding up until now, my hair thinned out. So but now it's regaining its strength again, and it's always gonna be the fine hair. It's always gonna be fine hair, but I'm not expecting it to be super thick. I'm not expecting that, because I know that's not how it was even before I was pregnant. And so, but I do expect it to be a little bit thicker than it is now. But it's a whole lot better, and I'm very pleased with it. Very pleased with it now, and how much healthier it is now. It's so much healthier. And yes, I still do use heating tools like the curling iron, and for my bangs only. I don't straighten this part. I don't straighten my but only my bangs. I use a straightener for my bangs, so it has because I get little frizzies. I have a lot of baby hairs in this area, so for them to kind of come together, so to speak, I would have to use a straightener, and so then my bangs look more put together. So anyways, so this is what I basically use on a daily basis. So I use this width, the volume width from Luxy. Then I use this one from the extension pack that I got here on Guam. I forgot what the brand was. I'm so sorry, I don't have that on hand with me right now. Then I have, again, from the Luxy here, the 2. So far that is 4, and then 5, and 6, 7, and then 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. But these are the little onesies, so just because I have 12 doesn't mean they're all the same size, okay guys? So these are my little onesies. I like to call them that. I don't know why. They are little onesie clips. So anyways, so what I'm going to do is, because I know I'm just going to show you a portion of me putting it on, because I think this is more of a review of the extensions, not so much a how to put it in, but I do want to show you what I do to kind of blend it, at least on the bottom part. So what I normally do, I would half my hair like this. So as you can see, I have my little pieces here. So I'll half it, then just pin this around. Okay. And then I will what I do is then I tie this part. So all this is going to be tied. So I'm going to get my little rubber band here, my handy dandy little rubber band. And I just kind of found out this trick just a couple of days ago, where I used to do it like this and then pin it like that, but what I've done is, so now I have a little ponytail here, see? Cute little ponytail. So now what I do is kind of tuck it in like this, and then put, where's my little, and put these little bobby pins in the back, so pin it. here. So right there. And that's all pinned in the back. Hopefully you guys can see that. And then I put this 3-clip one on the very bottom. So what I do is to kind of keep the extra security, I put this middle clip here, right here, to kind of keep it sturdy, and then put these right there. So now, like when you see it, yeah, you might see some of my little hairs that's growing on my neck right here, but that's fine. I don't mind by that. But all the other like small little hairs, it's not here anymore. And then I put this third one. We'll show that to you right above here. And there you go. So that's what I do on the very bottom. I just wanted to show you guys that real quick, and then I will show you the end results in a few minutes, or in a few seconds actually, but for me it's going to take a few minutes. But anyways, I will see you shortly. Toodles.
Hi guys, so I had a little mishap with the SD card on my GoPro, so I'm using my Google 2 XL. Google Pixel 2 XL. And so I'm loving the phone, but that's not what this video is about. So anyways, I had to do the ending video, and this is basically the ending result of my extensions. So as you can see, it looks very seamlessly like it's part of my hair, and again, the whole technique is curling. That's the technique, and finding the right color. Now if you see in the back, you might see a little different colors in the back around in this area, only because I'm using not just Luxy, but I'm using that one other, like a few other extensions that are from the other brand, which again, I don't remember the brand, but I got it here in Guam. So because of that, there might be a little bit of a different color, but that's okay, because every brand, they have their own version of dark brown. So what can I do? But it has that nice, but it really does blend very nicely with it. So, and actual hair, there's never one solid color just for that particular color on your hair. You're going to have multiple different colors. Anyways, so that is pretty much it. I love this. I love Luxy hair. It's the best hair I've had so far with extensions, and this is the first time where I can wear it without like any clips, keeping everything like together. It just stays really good. Now Lynn's awake, so we gotta get to her. Bye.